So today I'm going to share with you guys some personal stories on some really weird things I did when I was struggling with social anxiety. And maybe some of it will resonate with you guys and make you realize that you're not alone and it's 100% possible to overcome this. So today's story that I'm going to share is about how I lost my closest friends and developed one of the worst habits that worsened my social anxiety. So if you're interested in hearing that, stay tuned. But before I jump right in, let me introduce myself. For those who are new here, my name is Asha, and I work with introverted professionals and I help them overcome social anxiety so they can stop people pleasing, confidently express themselves, and find their natural assertiveness. So back when I was 16 years old, I had this close group of friends that I hang out with maybe 4 or 5 times a week. Sometimes we'll actually talk on the phone until 4 a.m. in the morning. Now, in case you're wondering, we met under pretty unconventional circumstances and they definitely were extroverts that adopted me. Okay, letting you know that so you know that my social ability had nothing to do with developing that relationship. Anyway, I can't remember the specific trigger, but I do distinctly remember that one time where I was so excited to get to meet them and I got ready and everything and I just couldn't physically get out the door. My head was spinning, my heart was racing, I just sweat through my entire shirt. I was drowning in anxiety and had no idea why. I mean, these were friends that I've known for years. So I did something that kickstarted one of the worst habits that worsened my social anxiety. I lied and I stayed home and I thought it'll just go away. Look, I felt awful, okay? I wasn't so proud of what I did, but I thought that maybe it was just this one time it'll go away. But guess what happened the next time? I got all excited and dressed up and ready to meet them again. Yep, I canceled because my anxiety went through the roof again. And that happened again and again and again. I kept planning and get excited, and then last minute I had to cancel and come up with some crazy excuse because my anxiety just kept flaring up. And I didn't know what to tell them. I didn't know what was going on with me. Back then, we didn't know what the word anxiety was. So I didn't know what was going on with me. How am I supposed to tell them what's going on with me? I felt like maybe they'll think I'm crazy because a part of me believed that I was going crazy. Eventually they got on and they stopped inviting me out and we just drifted apart entirely. And as though that wasn't enough of a big hit that I just lost my closest friends, I also developed one of the worst habits. I developed the habit of canceling plans last minute or leaving halfway during an event because it just felt so safe and comfortable and it was just nerve-wracking. But what I was actually doing was telling my mind every single time that yes, these events are actually terrifying and you should leave halfway, you are in danger. In fact, it's actually a lot better to just not go at all than to plan and then leave halfway. Now, this habit caused me to leave so many events and gatherings halfway as soon as I felt any type of anxiety. I used it as a crutch and it became so bad that I became so sensitive to any form of mild discomfort and I'll just bolt immediately. And if you've been watching my videos and if you're working on overcoming your social anxiety, you should know that being able to tolerate and push through discomfort in a structured way is key to overcoming your social anxiety. So to wrap things up, there's 2 morals to the story. The first one is do not leave social events halfway. Do not use it as a tool to make yourself feel better or manage your social anxiety. I know how it does feel safe and comfortable, but it actually worsens the social anxiety overall. And the second moral of the story is if you're experiencing anxiety, let your friends or the people around you know that you're going through that. Even if they don't understand, I'm 100% sure they'll feel way more comfortable knowing the truth than being able to obviously tell that something is going on and you're not being truthful with them. Especially in this day and age, mental health awareness is so much more than it used to be, and I'm sure that not only will they understand their anxieties, they might actually share their own anxieties as well, which will really open up a more honest and meaningful connection for you guys. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and as per usual, for any one of you who would like to work one-on-one with me to overcome your social anxiety, feel free to book a strategy call with me. The link is in the description. And also, I actually shared this story on my Instagram. I get a little more personal there, so if you want to follow me on there as well, the link is also in the description. Let me know some stories of you guys, what are some weird social anxiety things that you guys did? I would love to know. Alright guys, I'll talk to you soon.